I love that new intro, guys. I actually made that in about 10 minutes, and I find it really sick. And honestly, I just want to make my videos more professional and also allow people to who don't know who I am to see my channel and name. But today I was going to give a walkthrough of Crab Alley. I know this is an older area. It came out a couple of years back, but I never did a walkthrough for some reason on it. And I know there's a lot of starting wizards who would like to see a walkthrough of this. This is a paid area, but I bought it about a year back. And, oh, by the way, if you're looking for the Triton Avenue Smith, there he is. I remember when I looked around Triton Avenue and finally found it after like a 20-minute search. There it is right there. But so I'm going to be giving a walkthrough of Crab Alley. And honestly, this is a really cool area. I know it's a beginning zone, and it's in Triton Avenue, but it is one of the most unique areas in the game, I find, because it's underwater. Celestia's underwater too, but is that Blaze Lifehammer? Is that the famous Blaze Lifehammer? It's the famous Blaze Lifehammer. No, it's not. That's just a copy, I feel like. So let's get into this walkthrough. I'm going down this anchor. But yeah, honestly, like I said, I find this one of the cooler areas in Wizard101. I just like how you're underwater. Right now on my mount, it actually looks really cool with a surfboard. Like, it looks like I'm actually surfing underwater. So I have the surfboard mount on it. It looks pretty legit. But we're gonna go off my surfboard. As you can see, you're swimming, and your pet's floating too. So yeah, this is it. If you look up, of course, you came down the anchor. And honestly, I just really like the design. When this first came out, I was blown away. Like, I was fangirling over this area. I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. As you can see, you have different enemies down here. Angler thugs. You have rural guards. The streets do look basically the same as Triton Avenue, just underwater. If you go in here, you have a quest still underwater. The house is underwater from Catherine. Of course, I completed the quest, but you'll be completing some quests from her and other NPCs down here. But yeah, the streets are really similar to Triton Avenue. There's some kelp you can collect if you need that for crafting. Come down here. I got in a battle. I'll just take these thugs on. I'll show you how much health they have. They have 315 health. It will take me 1 second to kill them with my Forest Lord. But overall, I do find this area really unique. Like, it's a really cool add-on. And when it first came out, which was before Celestia, people were blown away. It was like, wow, this is something different in the game, because you could never swim in the game. There goes my pet healing me with a unicorn. Of course, it's not like a whole different world. It's more of like, you know, there's different areas in Wizard101. And like Wizard City, of course, there's Firecat Alley, there's Cyclops Lane. There's different, I guess you would say, towns within the world. So this is kind of like the equivalent of like Cyclops Lane or Firecat Alley. It's of course smaller than those two, I would say, but it's still pretty expansive, and it's definitely worth buying. If you don't have a membership with crowns, you can come down here and fight some bosses and get some pretty good cash if you're a lower level. I gotta kill these things fast. Oh, take me on. Hit me with that Thunder Snake. I'm going Forest Lord. I have my attack deck on right now, so I don't really have a lot of other cards in attack, and also some satyrs. Look how weak their attacks are. Watch the damage. This is my resistance, 53. That's good resistance right there. For death and myth, I have really good resistance. And we own the battle right here. This is where you guys die. Okay, so we're gonna try not to get into another battle because those things are annoying little fish. Let's see what we got. So you can get some hats and stuff from down here. Of course, they're lower level hats, but if you're a lower level, those can help you out, or if you want to sell them. Let's see what is inside here. Captain Jonah. I haven't been down here in a while, so it's definitely an experience for me to go back in these little dungeons in here. It is a boss or tower captain, so I guess you have to get through multiple levels, kind of like Golem Tower. I'm not going to fight him. Why are we having such low frame rate? I don't know. We're on like 50, or no, we're on like 30. Here's another tower. I'm guessing with another boss. Yeah, there is another boss in here, the White Tower. You have to save, I believe it was Selena Gomez in it. Yeah, okay, so they had Selena Gomez in here a while back, which was cool. It was a cool add-on to the game when they added in like a Disney character or an actress, and it was really neat. They have Nick Jonas and Grizzleheim, but I find that really cool, and I remember coming back here, and me and my friend Jacob C. Talon, you guys know him from my videos, we were just chilling back here doing, we were using emotes or emojis and just sitting back here and having fun. This was like a chill spot back here, and it's still really cool to just come back here and hide in the kelp. I don't know, that's not actually cool anymore, but here's some river claw guards. Honestly, I just love the design. The buildings are cool. They're tilted. They look just like Triton Avenue almost, but of course everything's underwater. There are some silver chests down here, I've seen, so if you want to come complete some silver chests, they're down here. Here is Waterworks. Now, of course, you might think this whole, Crab Alley is a beginning area. This is a very hard dungeon. It takes I would say, level 55 and ups, or even in the 60s to complete. And it drops amazing items. You can get some really good items from here. Like, this is what it drops right here. The waterwork gear, like Hood of Esprit. Of course, I stitched this so it doesn't look like the actual gear. Cape of Esprit, Boots of Esprit. So you get these rare, amazing items that are still great for higher levels, like 100, from the Waterworks. And I'm not going to go in there, but it's a long dungeon. It takes a couple of hours to complete, usually. Over here we have let me turn on my mount because we're taking kind of long to get around. We're gonna go with our chestnut pony. We're on a pony. This pony's floating. Here's where the king is located, the royal palace. Like I said, if you're a higher level and you've been here, this walkthrough probably isn't for you. But for beginning wizards who are just starting the game, you might be interested in Crab Alley. Here is you think this is the king, it's actually not. Actually, that's a huge, what is it? That's a huge, I should have given a, what's it called? I forgot what that's called, but that's a huge giveaway right there. So I shouldn't have given that away if you haven't played the actual storyline yet of Crab Alley. We're going to go up. Okay, so you think this is it. Like, you might think this is it. You see a crack. There's more up here. And, of course, there's guards protecting it. This is a huge expansion. And this is when it starts looking different than, Triton Avenue. There's a wizard right there. This actually looks like you're in, like, an underwater cave. I love how they put, like, this coral and shells right here. Here's a shell. There's quests where you have to get the shells. And, here's you can even get crafting items in here. This is what I really like about Crab Alley the most when you come in here. And when I first came in here, I was like, oh my, this is crazy. It's pretty expansive too. You just don't want to get in battles with these things unless you have to. They're annoying. There's light fish right here. It's really expansive, and honestly, it's pretty big. I would definitely suggest, if you're interested in coming down here, having another place than just Wizard City and your basic Triton Avenue, to buy this area if you don't have a membership. There's storm battery pieces you have to collect in the quest. I finished, and then there's the Wailing Caverns. This is really cool. Give me a second. I don't want to get in a battle. There's a silver chest, like I said. They have silver chests in here. Let me do the silver chest just for the heck of it. It's catch a key. Well, I lost. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to the numbers, so that was a fail. In here we have some, I think this is the battle. It won't let me go in there. Maybe for the Wailing Caverns, you have to buy it. I'm not sure. Let me check. No, you don't have to buy to go in the Wailing Caverns. And this is the last part to this walkthrough. This is where the king is standing, back here. Inside the storm chamber. I should have given a notice to any... I don't know what you call it. Why am I having a brain freeze right now? I can't think of what you call it. I basically gave away the whole storyline. But here is the king back here, or the doctor. And the king was standing on the stage. So, I haven't played this in a while, so yeah. So the king was standing right here. And that is about it. So guys, this is Crab Alley. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. I know it's been out for a while. I know you're probably like, what the heck is he doing walkthroughing such a low level area? But honestly, you know, I want to bring Wizard101 content, and this was I don't have a membership right now, so this was the best thing I could think of. But I hope you guys did enjoy that. Leave a like if you did. If you like that sick intro, let me know what you think of it down below. And I will see you guys later. Why can't I play this drum set? Here's a girl. Hey there. Welcome to my walkthrough. See you later. Later. I said see you later. See you later.